prostate cancer. 218,000 cases will be diagnosed this year. 1 man in 6 will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during his lifetime. In America, 32,000 men will die of prostate cancer this year. Prostate cancer is the second leading cause of death in American men, behind only lung cancer. As a matter of fact, 1 man in 35 will die of prostate cancer. The good news is that it doesn't have to end this way. AIDS Research and Assistance Institute is reporting on a true breakthrough discovery for the 21st century American who is suffering with prostate problems, cancer, diabetes, AIDS, HIV, lupus, and more. Health Science Institute says a new flax hull extraction process unlocks this superfood's disease-fighting prowess. Stage 4 cancer patients are cancer-free within 2 months. Lung tumor metastasis reduced by 82%. Breast cancer cells driven to mass suicide with Flax Lignans. A human study in which 31% of cancer cells were flat out killed in 30 days. Type 2 diabetes patients have stopped needing shots of insulin. For over 25 years, science has understood that flaxseed has contained cancer-fighting properties. Actually, cancer-fighting properties are housed in the hull that surrounds the flaxseed. This is the hull that is discarded when the flaxseed is processed into our normal flax meal, flax oil, and flax flowers. The cancer-fighting secret has been locked in the exterior of the flaxseed that we are throwing away. A revolutionary breakthrough has allowed successful extraction of the 17-plus lignans, which are resident in the hull that surrounds the flaxseed. Now, in order to get enough lignans to supercharge the human immune system, a person would have to consume at least 2 gallons of flaxseed per day. Well, good luck with that. But because of the new discovery and successful extraction technique, flax hull lignans are now available. A small scoop of the nutty-tasting powder is equivalent to the nutritional and disease-fighting power of 2 gallons of flaxseed. It's simply a miracle. So what are these flax hull lignans doing in people's lives? Buford D. from Tampa says, 2.5 years ago, a doctor informed me that my PSA level showed a count of 9 and it should be closely watched for prostate trouble. Then while in Houston, Texas, about 2 years ago, I went to Johns C. Hopkins Hospital and had a physical. After examination and a PSA test, again, they informed me that I had a PSA count of 17. The doctor's office called me and told me they wanted to schedule an immediate surgery for prostate cancer. However, I immediately ordered the special flax hull lignans and started putting them on my morning cereal and in my fruit juice before bed each day. Every week for several months, someone would call from the doctor's office or from the hospital and tell me that I needed to book the surgery. Shortly after starting the flax hull lignans, I went back to have another PSA test done, and the count had dropped to 3. About 2 months ago, 1 year and 10 months later, I had another checkup and the doctor said that my count was 2 and my prostate was fine. Praise God. CS says, I have prostate cancer with metastasis in my bones, knees, hips, shoulders, and several other places in my back. It's too late for chemo or radiation. In May 2008, my doc decided to give me 4 chemo treatments to lower my PSA count. Nothing was working to bring it down. At the time, it was 50-some. Chemo would hopefully bring it back to more acceptable levels. After 4 treatments, it was now in the month of July, a reading revealed 94.7, so the doc stopped everything. At that time, the good Lord provided for me to receive information about flax hull lignans. I started immediately on it. In September, my PSA was 46.2, down from 94.7. In October, 43.1, still going down. Back to the doctor in January, my PSA now is 26.3. Also, my night trips to the bathroom are reduced to 1. First, I was given 18 months to live. It will be 3 years as of February. Harold's wife Shirley in Ohio says, when my husband first started taking the flax hull lignans 5 months ago, his PSA was dangerously high. After taking the lignans for a month, his PSA had dropped by 40%. Then having it checked another time, it was only slightly above normal levels for his age. The last check showed PSA levels at normal levels. The nurses in the office have been following right along with my husband's case, and they told me that they'd never seen such a drastic drop in PSAs. The doctor has recently told my husband to stop taking what he was giving him and only continue on the Flax whole Lignans. My husband has a lot less pain and is starting to gain back his weight. Testimonials like these are coming from all over the world now that the revolutionary Flax whole Lignans immune system superchargers are on the market and available to the public. The FDA, Mayo Clinic, and American Cancer Society have all made positive comments about Flax whole Lignans. AIDS Research and Assistance Institute has performed anecdotal testing on the Flax whole Lignans and has found 90+% success rate in stopping AIDS HIV dead in its tracks and high success rate in causing cancers of all kinds to commit cancer cell suicide while people are taking the all-natural Flax whole Lignan extract. If you know someone who is dealing with prostate or any other type of cancer, you owe it to yourself and to them to receive our free official report on the revolutionary Flax whole Lignans. There is no obligation and nothing is being sold. This report is given by the nonprofit organization for educational and awareness purposes only. Simply include your name and email address in the form below, and you will receive this powerful report in your email within minutes. Thank you for your time. This free offer is being made by AIDS Research and Assistance Institute. Our goal is to provide education, report on research, and provide orphans in the third world with natural immune-building nutritionals. AIDS Research and Assistance Institute is publicly funded through donations from good people such as you. Thank you.